Yeah, and snow can be a very serious event this time of year. Farmers across western New York are worried about the forecast. This storm could deliver the knockout punch to a growing season that's already been hit hard. 13 WHAM's Chris Conti joins us live in Henrietta. And Chris, you talked to farmers today, and they are very worried tonight.
Yeah, and their biggest concern is heavy, wet snow, Rachel. That snow, if we get enough of it, could very well damage limbs and branches off of trees that have already started to come in. And it has been a very tough growing season for farmers so far this year, and it doesn't appear to be getting any easier. Listen to the sound of what could very well be the beginning of the end of Gary Kraft's growing season.
I don't know if there's a 30% loss right here in these strawberries.
He can't begin to estimate how many strawberries, cherries, and apples he's lost.
It's one of those things of farming, you have to deal with it, you know.
But this lifelong farmer knows that if Mother Nature hands him another week of freezing temperatures, it's going to get worse.
It sucks. You know, we knew when we were in March being 80 degrees that this is going to be, that we had to worry about this.
Almost a month has passed since Gary and his wife Stephanie began the overnight fight to keep their fruit crops warm. Back then, though, they thought the cold would only last a night or two. No such luck.
They're talking all this heavy snow. Hopefully it doesn't come this way. With all the leaves and blossoms and buds on the trees, it won't take much to snap a lot of that stuff off.
And the problem isn't just that blossoms might freeze and fall off. It's actually too cold for bees to even be out here to pollinate the crops.
This should be a 75, 80 degree day, and the bees should be in them, and they're not.
There are no second chances out here, no going back and starting over. Once these fruit crops freeze, that's it for the year. What does insurance cover?
Not enough.
But there is a toughness and a resolve in these farmers that not even the coldest nights can break. So far, Gary estimates he's lost about 30% of his crop, and that's about the same for most farmers across western New York. And just given the simple mathematics of supply and demand, Gary expects fruit prices to be exponentially higher come this fall. Reporting live tonight, Chris Conti, 13 WHAM News.